So we are like at a 20-acre piece that already I like it. And if it's the right 20, like the neighbors are gonna hate you. We're gonna see if this piece could be that right 20. So it's got a little bit of tillable, looks like. Maybe the neighbor puts it in beans, not sure, but it looks mega thick already. It's essentially just a kind of a bowl, but it seems like a rut factory. So we're gonna go find that out on this 20. Dude, like, I already can see such a plan. Because I would miscanthus strip along the county road. The county road's already up high. Dude, there's like more rubs along the fence line. Dude, but then I would clean this and have your food plot system in here. Here's a big trail coming out. Kaboom. What do you want to do, Javen? You wanna loop the whole thing, or we're gonna have to dive down at some point? Yeah, man. I mean, tons of sign. Tons of sign. Dude, so here's my thing. Already how we're, like, they've already, obviously, you know, farmers farm what's easiest and obvious. But you on literally 20 acres, you've got west and an east plot scenario. Like on 20 acres, you already have two different setups. You could even put your cabin or your little thing up there. I mean, this is a good little piece. Okay, we got something. There is good rub right there, good rub right there, good rub right down there. The topography, it's like a bowl down in here. Two words, me likey. Me likey. Yeah, that's a good one. Like right here's where this funnel, this ditch comes, you know, kind of mouths out. That's why we're seeing all this sign right here. If I was all day rut hunting, somewhere in here. Like look when you turn around at, like, you know, they're gonna come through here, and if they're circling, yep, I think especially with all this dead stuff, I would think this would be dang good. Big scrape. That's your hub scrape. What I was gonna say is, let's look here. Does this help? Yep. So what I would do in an improvement plan is I would cut a clean road right against the property line and make it come down to where you could access this almost doing a backways loop. You know, over there on the line.
Over on that side and hunt right here. He's going to daylight right here.
Right, coming out of there.
Yep.
Or into there on the way in.
Yep.
And again, we're talking about a wind that we want to keep it with the hollow. So this is why that's deadly, is if you have a wind that's coming right down the hollow, which it will want to do, he's going to come up, he's going to be up here believing he has the wind coming into the bed. You're right there. Yeah, I like this piece. Man, I like it. Yeah, it's a hill, but I like it. It's got a lot of diversity. You're going to see deer. You're going to see deer down in here.
Lots of deer.
Down in this little piece, you're going to see them. Because if you zoom out, dude, I mean, if you zoom out and like focus on this creek, driving that, you know, up in there, dude, I mean, it's all going to mouth out here. Now, of course, you can't plant enough food up there to really sustain what's going to come through here. But those deer are going to know that that it's there. And there's going to be a high concentration of deer here, like you said. Buck's going to be checking this. We like this one. We like this 20, I believe. Do we like this 20?
We like it. We love it.
You've got two food source scenarios. Right here, this would be easy to clear. You've got one on the other end of the property. You could even do your little cabin site over there on the other end of the property if you wanted. But man, there's everything here. There's some big open woods in the bottom. There's a big buck in there somewhere.
There's a big buck in there.
Somewhere in there's a big buck living. Tons of rubs. Cover here, brushy. This whole ridge is north facing.
You could cut this.
All that, yeah, easily.
You could get a nice size food plot in here for sure.
For 20 acres, you could get a good one.
You got everything on 20 acres.
And I'd leave it in clover. I really would. I'd just keep it mowed, get it nice and thick. You could top seed turnips into it some years, but I just think you're gonna have so many deer on this. You're gonna have to stay with something that's perennial, high tonnage. Yeah, I like this one. Here's your final bit of eye candy.
And it goes clear all the way over to that last telephone pole. You can see.
Yeah, all the way over there. It's good. I like this one.
I like it.
I do. I like this one.